I've started on my next brick wall project. This is at the end of my driveway. There used to be an old white fence that ran right along my driveway up to about here, but the fence was really old and starting to fall apart, so I took it down, and my plan is to build a brick wall that comes along my driveway to about this point and then angles back along my property line and meets up with that wooden fence, which is technically part of my backyard neighbors. So I've just started laying concrete foundation. This has taken a little more ingenuity. You'll see that it's stair-stepped because there's quite a descent, a slope downward in the ground here. So I'm stair-stepping the concrete forms. I just poured these today. I actually didn't have quite enough concrete. I need to go buy another bag or two to fill in that last form. The other big challenge I'm going to have is right here where this form ends, and again I'm supposed to make a really sharp angle here to go along my driveway, but right here is a giant root. So right there, right where that root is where a column of brick should be, like a pillar, where the wall will turn. So I would like to do that, but this is a giant root that goes to this giant sweet gum tree right here. So I'm debating what to do, whether I want to try to build around it. I don't want to just pour concrete around it because this tree is still alive and it's going to grow and would eventually push the pillar and mess up the wall. You can see this tree actually has deformed and broken my driveway here. This giant slab of concrete has actually been pushed over about 4 to 6 inches over the years, and it's cracked right there. So it would certainly affect any small little brick wall I build here. So I'm thinking I may actually just chop that root up or cut it loose, although that's going to be quite a job. And I've got to clear, there's another giant root, well, not giant, but pretty big root right there, and an old tree right there, and another root there. So I got to clean this up, so I need to lay a form and do another small straight concrete form foundation right here so that I can lay the bricks along, and again hopefully build a pillar of bricks very much like this pillar right here, which I built years ago, but I'll just have 2 walls coming out from it. But that's the idea. I just poured this concrete this morning. I'm going to go buy some more and fill that in today and figure out what I'm going to do with this root, and then work on this part of it. I'll lay all the concrete foundation before I actually start laying the bricks. The bricks are ones, again, I dug up from my backyard. Here's a big pile of them. I think you can see them in this light. There's about 700 bricks stacked up right there, plus some decorative bricks at the end, about 100 of those, which I'll probably use. So that'll help clear all those out of my carport. But just started this today. It'll probably take a week or 2 to get it all made.